All right. Welcome to the Fab Show Live, where Fab stands for freaking amazing business. And we are live every Monday through Friday at 9 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. What's up, Kip? What's up, Panther Inc. Graphics? Good morning. Panther, you jumped from one to the other, huh? I saw you on another live, and now you jumped on this one. What's up, Conscious Mind LLC? All right, so look, I'm gonna jump into this content. If you haven't yet, go ahead and share this out with a few people. And again, if you're watching a replay, hashtag replay, so I can holler at you and speak to you later on. And I know that you was in here today. Today, I'm talking about anything is possible. You can do anything, and I want to speak faith into you, and I want to give you that belief of taking action. You know what I'm saying? Believing in yourself, knowing that you can do it. But then you got to take and put the action behind it. You gotta release the words, but then you got to put the action behind it, and things will happen. Favor will happen. What's up, Renique? Good to see you. I was just texting. Me and Tyler was talking the other day. Faith will activate. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta put the grind in. So may your grind match your goals. All right. Q2, we still here. Will be your best quarter yet, but your grind gotta match your goals. All right. So some of y'all saw my post on Instagram. If you haven't, when this is over with, go check it out. So that you can kind of get caught up. What's up, Dr. Jen? Pay to play. Good morning. So you can get caught up or whatever, but I'm going to go into it again. I'm going to tell you about it. So back in 2015 is when I went full-time entrepreneur. All right. I've been doing this since 2009, 2008, 2009 officially. But I did it as a side hustle. You know what I'm saying? I was working other jobs. I didn't have the confidence to go full-time. I wasn't making the income that I needed to go full-time. 2015, I made a decision. It was time. It was time for me to go full-time. I made a plan for myself. Listen to me closely. If you're thinking about quitting your job, you're thinking about going full-time, these are the steps you need to take. I made a plan for myself. I asked myself, how much money do I need to make to continue to live my life? All right. And at the time, it was around $5,000. So I put a plan together. How many projects I was charging? I was averaging about 1,200 for websites back then. So I was like, okay, bet that's like 3-4 websites, and I'm there. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5, and I'm there. So I was like, I got this deal that I'm gonna get ready to close. I got these prospects. All I need to do is close these. I was working for an organization at the time. They shall remain nameless. It was actually in a church, but they shall remain nameless. Every time I do this talk, they remain nameless. All right, but you know who you are. All right, you know who you are. All right, but they don't know who you are. So praise the Lord. All right, but anyway, I was working for this church, and I made them an offer that they shouldn't have refused, but they refused it. I made them an offer to continue to do what I was doing for them at a third of the cost. All right, at a third, just without the obligation of sitting in the building 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? I was still going to do the same work and get the work done at a third of the cost and have them as a contract. Okay. Long story short, they basically told me that no, we're not going to accept your offer, and then went even further to add insult to injury, or injury to insult. I don't know how you say it, but they went further, and it really kind of crushed me. They went further to say, Remiah, you're not a good business person. You need to leave that business alone and come do this full time and forget about the business. All right. Now, mind you, if I go back, when I first took the position, I was transparent. I have a business. I don't do it full time, but I do have a business, and I would like the ability to continue to run my business. All right. Even if I don't do it on your clock, I do have my business, and they were fine with that. All right. So it's not like I was hiding it. They knew what the deal was. All right. But anyway, I was told you're not a good business person, whatever. You need to stop that. I was like, bump that, bump you. I am a good business person. I'm chunking up the deuces. Here go my 2 weeks notice. I'm making it short, the story short. So I can get into the content of it. I'm in the content now though. All right. So basically I gave my 2 weeks notice, and that was that. I went further to pursue my plan. All right, I still had to close business. I still had to do certain things. I wrote down, okay, how was I going to put myself in a new environment? How was I going to expose myself? Because I had to continue. Now I had to make it happen. Now it's on me 100%. I got to bring it in or it don't come in. If I don't bring it in, it wasn't coming in. So I had networking events lined up that I was going to do. The first month, I did what I needed to do. First month worked out. All right. Got to the second month. Things wasn't looking so good. They wasn't looking so good. And I got ready to go to this networking event. It was a 2-day event, right? 2-day event. The first night, I really didn't meet anybody. Me and my cousin went together. I really didn't meet anybody. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how networking events work. I thought I was going to show up, pass out some business cards, and get some business. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. That's what I thought was going to happen. So that's the expectation I had. But little did I know that's not how networking events really, really work. Like, you got to build a relationship. Like, I know this stuff now, but you got to build relationships. You have to have reputation. You have to have social proof behind you, recommendations, all of this good stuff. But anyway, because how the first night went, I was discouraged, but I was like, I'm going to go back tomorrow. And I told my cousin, I said, this has to work. I said, if I don't get some business today, if this don't work today, what's up, Angela? What's up, Mike? If this don't work today, I'm going back and look for a job. I'm going to look for another job. I can be a marketing director somewhere. I can go run, a web design agency for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I went to the event. I was discouraged. It was all over my face. It was written all over my face. But I'm going to show you how meeting the right people can literally change the trajectory of your life. Like, it literally changed the trajectory of my life. I went to a table. It was a lady sitting at a table. She had a laptop. You know what I'm saying? It was an organization called SCORE. I had no clue what SCORE was at the time. But I went and talked to this lady. Her name is Tanya Askins. All right. Had no clue who she was at the time. And she was like, what's wrong? She was like, I see it on your face. Something's going on. What's going on? And I explained the story to her. It had happened about a month and a half ago, but it was still close to me. It was still hurting me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that I trusted, somebody that I looked up to, basically crushed my dreams and said, you're not a good business person. You need to stop doing what you're doing. And she was like, well, what do you do? I was like, I'm a web designer, whatever. She said, pull up some of your work. Let me see some of your work. I pulled up my work and she was like, Ramaya, your work is amazing. She was like, your work is 10 times better than some of the other people who are out here getting money. Like, for real, your work is amazing and better than a lot of these other web designers. Like, you don't have any reason to be down on yourself. There's opportunity out here for you. All right. And we're at a networking event, y'all. Like, literally, like, there's tables upon tables of different organizations around. And she showed me the ropes and the game right then and there. She spent about 15, 20 minutes with me. And she said, you need to go talk to her. All right. Go talk to her. You need to go talk to them. And you need to get these certifications. All right. Fill out this paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Register for this organization. Get these business licenses. Like, she just laid it out to me. Do this, and this. Now, here's the key. She told me what I needed to do. I left with a stack. I still got that paperwork somewhere. I left with a stack of papers and some folders, and I went home. All right. It wasn't done. It wasn't done then. I left with the information. I left with the knowledge. Okay. Knowledge without action is not power. Okay. Knowledge is only power when you put the work behind it. I went and filled out the paperwork. I went to the websites that she told me to go to. I went, got registered with the people that she told me to get registered with. Okay. And then little did I know, a whole brand new world was open to me. A new world was open to me. And she didn't close the door. She kept the door open. We exchanged contact information. She kept the door open so that I can follow up with her. You know, she's like, let me know when you got this so I can tell you the next step. All right. Put that on the shirt. Type it for me. I forgot what I said. Let me know so I can tell you the next step. So I went back and I was like, I did this. What's next? All right. And she basically guided me through getting contracts with the state of Louisiana. She guided me getting contracts with the city of Baton Rouge. And I got a 5-figure contract. All right. I got exposed to money that I didn't even know was there. It was mine. I got exposed to my money that I didn't even know was mine. I didn't know it was there. It was a new world that I did not know existed. I didn't even know it existed. Okay. She even gave me guidance on getting my first office space. I was like, I need an office space. I don't know where to look or whatever. All the places I'm looking at, they cost too much. That, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know. I did not know that I can get offices for the low, you know what I'm saying, to start off with. And she gave me guidance there. She basically told me, you want to get something with as low overhead as possible. All right. You're just starting. You don't want to give yourself a huge overhead because that's one less thing you're going to have to worry about. If you don't have to worry about your overhead, you can focus on your customers, focus on growing your business. And so that's what I did. I found a place that they had office space. All right. And it was about $600 a month. Okay. The office space was about $600 a month. But guess what? The place didn't have, they had maybe about 100 office suites. All right. In this little spot, they had about 100 office suites. They didn't have a website. So me being me, I went in and I was like, check this out. I know it's $600 a month. Can we do a trade? Can I pay you $300 a month and I do your website? What's up, D? What's up, little sis? Can I pay you $300 a month and I'll do your website? They agreed. We did a little exchange. So now my overhead went from 6 to 3 in an instant. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a fast thinker. But long story short on that piece, because of that connection, I was able to tap into a new world. I was able to create a thriving business, and I had the motivation and the confidence. That's the word. I had the confidence that I needed to make this thing happen. That was 2015. That was July. No, that was June of 2015. That was July 2015. Fast forward. Somebody say you better hustle. Fast forward 2016. Now I'm in the groove. All right. Now I'm in the groove. I've been full time for 6 months. Okay. 2016, I go and do 6 figures. All right. So now I'm on track to a thriving business. All right. And I didn't even realize it. But I wanted to share that story with you to let you know, number one, anything is possible. But number 2, you got to surround yourself with the right people. You got to get around people who are talking positive. You got to get around people that are talking the language that you want to speak. All right. I learned a new language because I got around somebody that had a new language and exposed me to greatness. She even gave me my first speaking engagement. All right. She introduced me to this world. Like, I may not be the man standing in front of you. Well, I'm sitting, but I may not be the man sitting in front of you right now, coming to bring you, these strategies and this information on marketing and entrepreneur mindset and websites every day. I wouldn't be doing this had she not given me the opportunity. All right. The first presentation I did, I was scared. I was nervous. I was scared. I really didn't know what I was doing, but I did it. What's up, Jamal? Get around the right people. Get around people who are doing what you want to do. Get around people who have what you want to have. All right. Even if you have to pay to be in the room, get yourself in the room. Your circle affects your income. Yes, your circle affects your mindset. Your circle affects your income. Your circle affects your conversation, and your conversation dictates what comes to pass in your life. So you want to be around people that's talking abundance. You want to be around people that's talking greatness. You want to be around people that's talking about ideas and creativity and entrepreneurship and how we can make this money, and let's make this month better than last month. Let's make next month better than this month. You want to get around those type of people. You want to get away from the people who have a lack mentality. You want to get away from the people who are trying to hold you down and hold you back and tell you don't do that, tell you that's too much, don't make that investment, keep your money, save your money. This is one thing I learned about saving money. When I used to try to save money, if I didn't tell my money where to go, my money found somewhere to go. I never saved money without a purpose. I've never been able to save money without a purpose. Never, ever, ever. When I say I'm gonna try to save some money and I didn't give my money a purpose, my money said I'm gonna find something to do, because that's the purpose of money is to circulate. Money wants to circulate. Money don't want to sit. All right. They say the money burning a hole in your pocket. That's because money don't want to sit. Money want to do something. Money want to produce more money. All right. It want to produce more money. So if you're not going to use your money to circulate it and grow it and produce more money, it's going to leave your hands and find its way to somebody else's hands that's going to use it and circulate it. All right. So I stopped saving money. Get from around people that tell you don't invest in yourself. Get from around those people. Get around people that are making big investments. Get around individuals who are speaking life into you or speaking life about themselves so that you can see what they're doing and it will help you to believe. All right. That's what you want to do. Got to give your money purpose. It's designed to move. That's facts, Mike. Your money is designed to move. You got to give it purpose. Okay. When I decided this the same year, 2015. In 2015, I said I wanted to buy a truck and I wanted to pay cash for it. I named the truck. It was a Dodge Ram. I named it. Okay. And I said I want to pay cash for it. And therefore, I set myself out on a path to go get it. I will let you know that I bought my Dodge Ram cash. All right. In 2015. What's up? It's Alo. I bought it cash in 2015 because I gave my money purpose. I saved with a purpose. If you don't save with a purpose, if you don't give it purpose, I promise you it's going to leave you and it's going to get itself in the hands of somebody that's going to use it. All right. Angela say, remind you a pusher, sir. I will. Jamal, use money to buy money. That's it. Use it to buy money. That's it right there. I'm no longer afraid to make investments. Okay. I'm not afraid to make investments. Even if your investment don't seem like it's paying it out, give it some time. Give it some time. All right. If you invest in a course, or if you invest in somebody to do your marketing, or you invest in somebody to do your copywriting, or invest in somebody to do your website, or invest in somebody to do whatever. All right. Whatever you're investing in, don't expect the return to come back the very next day. That's not how harvest works. That's not how seed planting works. That's not how growth works. Growth don't happen instantly. The microwave is not a real thing in real life. It takes time. Give it time. Give it consistency. And then also, are you watering it? All right. One thing I really dislike is for somebody to say, Ramaya, you built my website. What's up, Candace? Ramaya, you built my website, but I'm not getting results. But I don't see you posting nothing. I don't see you driving traffic to your website. Your website nice and pretty and it's ready, but if you don't tell nobody about it, it's not going to produce. It's not going to produce. All right, you can buy a car and say I'm not going anywhere, I'm not getting anywhere because you ain't pushed. We got push the starts now. We leveled up. You ain't pushed the start and put that thing in reverse and put it on the road. Just because it's sitting in the garage, just because you have the tools, if you don't use them, if you don't apply yourself to them, if you don't put some execution to it, it's not going to work. All right. Your website not going to work for you. Your branding's not going to work for you if you're not using it. Your marketing, the marketing skills that you're getting from me, if you don't apply them and use them, they don't work. Guess what? If I don't apply them and use them, they don't work. Okay? If I don't use the skills and the strategies and the tactics that I teach you, they don't work. Faith without works is dead. Anything is possible, but you got to do it. Life had to come to me last. Let me see. Come from my last for me to invest in all. Literally started building my finances up from investing it all. Yes. So I'm gonna tell y'all one more thing. And I told y'all this. I want to say Monday I started talking about it, and it was looking bad, and I spoke life over it. I proclaimed it. And that thing happened. All right, so I'll tell y'all this, and I think I'm gonna be done. I'm just trying to show you that anything is possible. That's all. That's the message I want to get to you today. You can do anything. What's up, Uncap? You can do anything you want to do. You can do anything you want to do, but you got to do it. You can do anything you want to do, but you have to do it. All right. I'm going to apply. Check out my website. You can do anything you want to do. You have to do it. All right. So me and my brother, some of y'all don't know I have a brother. I have an older brother, Mario. Me and my brother have been talking about going into business together for about 6 years. All right. We've been talking about it for about 6 years. We've had several plans and ideas, and things that we said was going to do. Witness the elevation. What's up? Several things that we said was going to do. Okay. And it just never worked out before. All right. It never worked out before. But recently, two people have spoken. I got comfortable. I don't want to say complacent, but I got comfortable. I used to say I wanted to be a millionaire. I used to say that. And then I got comfortable. I was like, I'm good. I got a multiple 6-figure business. I'm living the life of my dreams. There's nothing that I want that I can't have. I can do what I want to do. I can travel when I want to travel. I basically I'm literally living the life of my dreams right now. So I was comfortable where I am. But two people spoke into my life, really three, but two specifically said the words, Remiah, you are a millionaire. You are a multi-millionaire. There's more businesses in you. There's more ideas in you. And then I was even challenged because mostly what I do is B2B. All right. I help business owners build their businesses. So I do B2B. I was challenged that I needed to go into a B2C, that there was a B2C or multiple B2Cs. All right. And I was like, I don't even think business to consumer. Like I don't even think that way. I think it a little bit because I have clients that are business to consumer. I have coaching clients that are business to consumer. But if y'all pay attention, even those of y'all who are in the school of marketing, if you pay attention, my natural flow is service-based business. If you're working with business owners, that's my natural flow. Like I can show you how to get that business like nothing. I'm be like, do this, and this. All right. On the product side, I can help you too because I know the principles, but I don't have the hands-on experience. Exceedingly abundantly above more, whatever you could think or imagine, you will be beyond a millionaire. Facts is ALO. Facts on facts. Okay. So the business to consumer business was spoken into my life. And so that was a seed that was planted into me that I could have let die. I could have let that seed die. I could have said, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. But I gave life to that seed and I watered it. I nurtured it. And I began to think and I began to say, what are some business to consumer businesses that I can start, that I can be a part of, that I can help thrive? All right. And I don't count it strange that I was just talking about how many restaurants, how many chefs that I've helped build their businesses, build their websites, help with their marketing. I just was talking about that. All right. Got a call from my brother. I don't remember what we was talking about, but he basically said, Ramaya, man, I've been thinking about doing a food truck business. I was like, okay, talk to me. I was like, okay, talk to me. What you say? He was like, man, I want to do a food truck business. All we would need is this, and this. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I said that could work. I said I like it. I like it. Send me what we need. All right. And he sent me some food trucks or whatever. He sent me some trailers. He sent me some equipment. Okay. And I was ready. You know what I'm saying? I was ready. I was ready. I almost ordered the equipment on Amazon, but I said, hold up, let me wait. Let me hold up. Let me not be too fast. Let me pray about it. Let me do some research. What's up, Crystal? Hey, Crystal, I'm actually talking about the food truck. But I'm telling them the long extended version. All right. I'm telling them the long extended version. So you got to stay on for 15 minutes to hear it. But I appreciate you. All right. And so, I ain't gonna say long story short, but it is long story short because it was lengthy. All right, but anyway, we came into agreement that we're going to do the food truck business. All right, and even before we had any resources or anything, I started working on the marketing. I started working on a marketing plan. I did the logo. We came up with the name. We had a bunch of names that we was gonna use. We came up with the name. Came up with the name Tasty Wish. Okay. So this is all pre. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no LLC. We ain't got no business licenses. We ain't got no inspections done. We ain't got no food truck. We ain't got no food. We ain't got no cooking equipment. We ain't got none of that. We just have an idea. All right. We just have an idea. Okay. But before you can have a business, you got to have a business. Does that make sense? Before you have it, you got to have it. Okay. So we had it. We had it in our mind. All right. And we decided that we were going to cut costs initially and get a trailer. Okay. So instead of getting a food truck, we were going to get a trailer that never really sat right with me. It never really sat right with me because when I was working on the logo, I had to change the name from food truck. So it was Tasty Wish Food Truck to Tasty Wish Mobile Kitchen or Tasty Wish Street Kitchen. Which Street Kitchen is dope. All right, Street Kitchen is dope. But it didn't sit right with me because I was like, no, it needs to be Tasty Wish Food Truck. Like it needs to be food truck, but I can't call it food truck because now it's gonna be a trailer. All right. So anyway, Monday comes. We were going to buy a trailer on Monday. Talk to the people. We were going to buy a trailer around noon on Monday. Okay. It was about 10:30, 11 o'clock. I was about to call my brother and say, hey, come meet me over there because he has a truck that was gonna pull it. And that's another story too. He has an expedition. We were gonna have to get a truck to pull it, but he has an expedition that he was gonna pull it with. All right. And I said, let me look one more time. Let me look online one more time before we go buy this trailer because I really want a food truck. And I was saying it. I was like, I really want a food truck. I really don't want no trailer, but if that's how we got to start it, we get it. We get it how we live. Like we doing this by any means necessary. All right. So I looked, and guess what, y'all? On Marketplace, there were two. There were two food trucks on Marketplace. All right. One of them was cool, but it was like we could get it, but I didn't want to invest that much. All right, to start. I didn't want to invest that much to start. And that was another food truck. And I started looking at it. I was like, okay, it's clean. You know what I'm saying? It got a little rust on the bumper, but everything else is clean. I like it. And so I started looking at it. I looked at the price. I looked at the information. And you know how Marketplace works is it's on Facebook. You see the person's name that's selling it. I read the name. All right, Crystal, can I say your daughter's name? All right, I read the name. I'm gonna just say her first name. It says Skylar. And I was like, Skylar? That's my friend daughter. I know Skylar. I know this person. I was like, I can't believe it. I know this person. I wonder if it's still available. And so, thank you. I already said it before I read it. So I immediately text Crystal. Did I call you? I don't know if I called you or I text you, but I immediately text Crystal and I was like, "Is this your daughter selling the food truck?" And she was like, "Yes, that's my daughter." And I was like, "Is it still available?" All right. She was like, "I'm gonna call her right now, or I'm gonna call her and I'm gonna find out." And I started getting impatient. I was like, because and listen, it might have been, she said it was a text. It might have been 15, 20 minutes. It wasn't a long time. Like, Crystal's a business owner. She owns a hair salon here in Baton Rouge. So she could have had a client. She could have been training her staff. She could have been doing anything. Like, I know it's gonna take time. I know I can't just ask her to do something. It's gonna happen right away. But I got impatient, so I just went back to Facebook and I DM'd Skylar myself. I said, "Hey, this Ramaya, whatever. Is this still available?" And she I can't remember if she said it. Yes, it was, or no, it wasn't. But what ended up happening was somebody else had put a deposit on it. Somebody else put a deposit on it to hold it. All right. They put a deposit on it to hold it. So now I'm like, okay, somebody got a deposit on it, but they ain't got it yet. They just holding it. All right. I called my brother. I said, "Mario, we're going to pause. All right. We're not going to go buy the trailer. We're going to pause. Y'all, excuse me. We're going to pause. Okay. Because that's our food truck." I said, "That's our food truck. Somebody got a deposit on it right now, so we can't go get it today." All right. I said, "But something gonna happen. They ain't gonna have their money right, or something's gonna happen where it's gonna fall through." All right. Something gonna happen where it's gonna fall through. And Skylar told me, she was like, "My mom told me that I need to give the truck to you, that you was on live talking about the truck the other day. But my business partner said that I have to wait because somebody else had a deposit on it or whatever, but they got 24 hours." She was like, "They have 24 hours or whatever." I was like, "Okay, cool, bet. That'll work." So I text my brother. I said, "Look, keep believing, keep praying. That's our truck. That is our truck." Okay. I might have wrote it down. I'm sure I wrote it down. Yep. I wrote it down. I said, "Thank you for the food truck." I wrote it down. I said, "Thank you for the food truck." All right. I thank God in advance for it. And I started writing the plan for the food truck. Okay. The next day comes and I waited till about 11 o'clock and I text Skylar. I said, "Skylar, I said, did they come through? Did they come through? Or did they not make their payment yet?" And she was like, they haven't made a payment yet. I said, "Well, text me the minute, text me the minute that they time run out." I say, "Whenever they offer expires, text me." All right. The second, as soon as they time expires, hit me up because we ready. Money in the bank. We ready to go. All right. Money in the bank. We ready to go today. All right. We talked later that day. They didn't come through. I say, "All right, cool. When can we come see it? Y'all could come see it today. That's a bet. What time? After 4:30. We'll be there." All right. Me and my brother ride over there. Don't really know what they expect. All right. We get to it. We see the truck. We like it. All right. They gave us a little rundown, let us test drive it or whatever, showed us how it worked. We liked it. We did a contract. We wrote the contract. It's handwritten. It's downstairs, so I can't show it to you. We hand wrote a contract. I was like, "Let's just put it on paper. This the price. This is the deposit." I said, how much do you need to make this deal happen? But I want to do it tomorrow, so that I can go to the bank, because it was 4:30 when we went. So the bank closed at this time. It's 4:30. Did all that, whatever. She was like, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna clean it out. I'm gonna detail it." Gave her the deposit. We went yesterday to close the deal. All right. We went yesterday to close the deal. So I'm not gonna even give y'all the whole rundown of the story of yesterday because it was interesting. Basically from between handling business between multiple banks because I moved some money around or whatever because I wanted to. I like doing business with my credit union. But it was just a long day. All right, it was a long day. Okay. But we got the deal done. It went down to the wire too, y'all. It went down to the wire. I'm gonna just tell y'all this just because I want to. It got down to the wire. We were at the title company. I was trying to get my girl Cairo to come do it, but she had other clients or whatever. So she wasn't able to come do it. So we was at the title company and we was getting ready to make the exchange. I gave her the check and she left the title at home. All right, she left the title at home, but it was cool. It was about 15 minutes from my house. So it's 3:30. They closed at 4 o'clock. All right, it's about 3:20. It's about 3:20, and they closed at 4 o'clock. So we got 40 minutes to get this done. But she went to the house, got the title, came back with the title. She was like, "Yeah, I knew, I saw it. I saw it. I don't know how I left it. Whatever." She about to move on to bigger and better things as well. So I'm sure she's excited about some other stuff too. Closed the deal, got the truck. The truck is now in our possession. Okay, so we now own a food truck. All right, this was an idea. It was a thought. It was a thought, and then it was an idea, and it was something that we talked about, and we literally created it in our minds. We literally created this in our minds, and now it is coming to fruition. Okay, it is now coming to fruition. Now you can't get no food from us yet, but guess what? I'm gonna be letting you know how, when, and where. I'm gonna be letting you know how, when, and where because we about to feed the block. All right, you heard me. We about to feed the block. We about to feed the entrepreneurs. We about to feed the late night munchers. All right, when Waiter and DoorDash close, we're gonna be open. We're gonna be open. All right. So, but look, I'm only gonna be in the truck about once a week. I'm only gonna be in that mug about once a week. You know what I'm saying? That's not my gift. That's not my calling. God is good, Crystal. Like, thank you for your input. Thank you for telling Skylar to give it to us because even like the guy she was going to thank you, it's Alo. The guy that she was going to that had put the deposit on the truck before us, she met with him yesterday to give the deposit back. Now, mind you, his time ran out on Wednesday. All right. His time ran out on Wednesday. She met with him and we gave our deposit on Wednesday. She met with him yesterday to give his deposit back. And he was like, I think I got it worked out now. He was like, I think I got my money worked out now. Can we still do the deal? And she was like, I'm sorry, we have another deal on the table. You know, you had your opportunity, whatever. But I appreciate you, Crystal, for putting the word in because she told me, she said, my mama say, get that truck to you. she say, my mama say, get that truck to you. So I'm happy that you getting it. And I'm happy that we got it too. All right. So y'all will get to see this business venture unfold. You'll get to see this business venture unfold. This what is it? What we in? 6 months? Y'all about to see this. All right. Y'all about to see this happen live in your face. Y'all gonna see this happen. Mark my words. Y'all will see 6 months to six figures. Y'all will see it. All right. I promise you, y'all gonna see 6 months to six figures happen live in front of a live audience. It is going to happen. All right. We will do at minimum 6 months. We might do multiple six figures in 6 months, but we shall. So it shall be written. So it shall be done. All right. So I just want to let you know today, anything is possible. Anything is possible, but it takes movement. It takes action. All right. I blocked out time Monday because Monday I gotta go get I gotta go register a new LLC. I gotta go get licenses. I gotta go get inspections. Like I gotta go put insurance. Gotta go get license plates. Like we got stuff to do. We gotta make a Sam's run. All right, now we gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I already got my Sam's card, but I gotta make a Sam's run. We gotta go check out a couple little food places to see where we gonna get our food from. All right, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. We're gonna be doing some wings, and we got a little another little thing that we're gonna be doing. I'm not gonna let that out yet until it's ready. All right, but for sure we're gonna be doing some wings. All right, it's gonna be like wings on wheels. All right. We're gonna be doing some wings. So get ready. Listen, if you're in Baton Rouge, I need you to go ahead and place your orders. I need to be feeding y'all once a week. All right. If you're in Baton Rouge, I need to be feeding you once a week. All right. You rock with your boy, let me feed you. Let me and my brother feed you. All right. But that's it, y'all. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. OMG, like why I'm in London? Make a trip. Make a trip, man. Make a trip, Shane. I'm sure you and Chris will have a great time. I believe y'all gonna meet. We might come to London. Y'all gonna meet. All right. You got me with the wings. That's what's up, Rebecca. Do y'all have any questions, any thoughts, anything? I got a few more minutes before I get out of here, but I wanted to speak that faith on to you. I wanted to show you. I just showed you two situations in my life where my words went into action, and then my action helped me to create what I wanted to create. All right. And it's already there. It's already yours. You know what I'm saying? God already created you to do the things that you are created to do. You just gotta start pushing to do it. All right. It's Alo. You're gonna have to ride out here or fly out here and come get you some wings. Straight up. You're gonna have to come. It's gonna be a destination. Y'all already know Louisiana got the best foods already. Y'all already know that. So like, you know what I'm saying? That's our problem. That's our problem now. That's my struggle now. Food be too good. I be trying to eat meal prep and I be like, dang, can I eat 2 meals? Because I'm already done with one. I'm just motivated to keep my vision clear and keep my momentum going. Thanks for the motivation. You're welcome, Sunny San Diego. I need FedEx delivery on those wings. We might have a sauce. We may or may not have a secret sauce, and we may or may not have some seasoning so that you can create the wings yourself. All right. We may or may not. All right. Mike say I'm inspired. Thank you, coach. I'm coming. Appreciate it. Now let me also say this. Let me also say this as well. All right. That when you diversify, because I teach and I preach to focus on one thing. All right. Focus on what you do. All right. Keep this in mind. I'm still focused on the 3 things that I do: helping people build their websites and build their businesses, helping people understand marketing to build their businesses, and helping people understand entrepreneurship to build their businesses. This falls into all 3 of those categories. And also, I'm the CEO. I have the vision. My brother has the vision too. We both have the vision, but I got the business side. He's the operations. All right. He will be running the truck. I won't be running the truck. All right. I'm the marketing. I'm the pusher. You know what I'm saying? I'm the person that's gonna make sure. Like last night, I'm already networking. Last night I ran into somebody at the ice cream shop. All right. Don't judge me. I didn't get none. My wife wanted some, and I got some for my daughter. I ain't getting none. I did get some. I got a taste. I got a sample. I said, let me try that. I had a sample. All right. So don't judge me. I'm working on myself. All right. But I ran into somebody that I know, and I was like, what you up to? What you doing? He was like, man, I'm working at the plant. I was like, bingo. What plant you work at? He told me what plant I work at. I said, man, we just bought a food truck. I said, me and my brother just bought a food truck, and we get ready to start this business. And we wanna serve y'all. You know, we want to serve plants. And I was like, do y'all have food trucks coming out? He was like, no, we don't. He said, and we be hungry and it'd be hard to get people to feed us. We have to buy waiter and we have to buy DoorDash and they charge us $15 to come out here. He said, I'm gonna talk to my supervisor tomorrow to get you in the door. He was like, y'all, we already got a spot. Y'all can pull up in the parking lot and we all in the door. And I told him we had wings. He was like, oh yeah, that's a favorite right there. That's a bet. Let's do it. So that's already a spot. When I was at the bank, I went to the corporate location at the credit union. The corporate location houses 300 people. All right. And they was like, what are you doing the transaction for? I told them I'm doing a food truck. And they was like, that's a bet. You should go talk to corporate and bring the food truck over here because we have one other food truck that comes on Fridays and their lines stay full when they come. We would love to have somebody else coming. And I told them we was doing things and they was like, yes, we want y'all. All right. So that's already 2 potential spots that we got lined up. All right. My you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna release this thing out my mouth. I'm gonna make the connections. My brother gonna make the connections. My brother's gonna do the cooking and whipping the things up, and boom, there you go. So I'm still gonna be able to focus on building your freaking amazing websites. All right. And I'm gonna be able to focus on what's up, Lala. What would Jesus do? I'm gonna still be able to focus on helping you understand and learn the skills of marketing. And guess what? I'm gonna help you kill the game bigger, badder, and better because now I have something that's directly attached to me that's making me and pushing me do different things that I'm not already doing, make different connections that I'm already making, that I'll be able to share wins and losses with you. I'll be able to say, do this, especially my foodies. All right, especially my foodies like Kimberly, Alexis, I saw you pop in. Brittany, I saw you pop in. Like I've already been kind of able to help you with some stuff. Y'all doing some stuff. Like we just gonna feed off of each other. No pun intended. But it's gonna feed off of each other. You know what I'm saying? Your business is going to go up and thrive because my business is gonna go up and thrive. Everybody attached to me is winning. Everybody attached to me is winning. You cannot be attached to me and lose. You can't. It's not gonna happen. You will not lose if you are attached to me. I promise you that. All right. When I say change your environment, get around people that's going to help you win. Get around people who genuinely want to see you win. I genuinely want to see you win, and you shall win. You are a winner. You are a winner. You are a winner. You are successful. Your business is thriving. Your business is thriving. You are getting more sales today than you've gotten in your past. All right, you're getting more sales today than you've gotten in your past. You're making more connections today than you made in your past. You will be connected to the right people. You will thrive. If you connected to me, you winning. Straight up. I mean, look at the names. Look at the names of the people connected to me. Blessings 3D. All right, Blessings 3D, Witness to Elevation. Y'all gonna watch it go up. King Pop, Panther Inc. All right, it's ALO, the $1 trillion lady. All right, a healthy soul kitchen. All right, you want your health right? You need a healthy soul kitchen. That mean it's healthy and it tastes good. You get both. You know what I'm saying? Everybody connected to me is winning. This is winning season. This is winning season. And I'm connecting to winners as well. I'm connected to big winners. All right. The people I'm connected with, I already saw that they had big goals, and now I'm hearing that their goals went up. I'm like, wait a minute. Your goals went up. Your goals was already here, and now they done went up. Guess what? I need to go up. I need to go up. I said this a couple weeks ago. I need new goals. I said it a couple weeks ago. I need new goals. All right. Now I got new goals. I got new goals. All right. That's it, y'all. I ain't got nothing else for you. Snatching bonnet and a praise dance. Snatch it. Snatch it, snatch it. Everybody attached is winning. That's big facts. Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate you, Angela, Rebecca. Appreciate you. I'm out. I love y'all. Be freaking amazing. And have a great weekend too. Super blessed to connect with everybody. You never know who God has brought. Yes, it's all purpose. Just set my set goals. Good word. Praise dance. Every breath you have is a gift. Gotta take advantage. All right, Jamal. All right, Shane. Have a good day. Appreciate your witness to elevation. Julissa, appreciate you. Panther Inc., appreciate you. Iris, I appreciate you. Kit, CJ, appreciate you. It's A-Lo, appreciate you. Attached. Shaking my head. You will not lose if you attach to me. Say that. Yeah, you gotta win. You gotta win. Be freaking amazing. Recognize your greatness and embrace it. Wait a minute, King Pop, did you say throw shoes? I wish the chat saved on IG Lives, but they don't. All right, y'all, I'm out. Be freaking amazing. Some of y'all I talk to later. Some of y'all I'll see next week. Peace.